Hello world! I'm your host Bunny and this is Bridge Project. Essentially what we'll be doing is a 15 minutes of, but I realize 15 minutes isn't always the greatest time in the world, so we're just gonna go for however long it takes us to get tired of doing this. So, this is Bridge Project. It's made by Chronic Logic, who made excellent games like Gesh, Sadicon, Cryptic, Bridge It, Bridge Building Bundle, Astro Driller, 3020. Right, let's have a look at the menus. Options, graphics, not much to talk about. Vegetation and graphics, that's vague. Also daytime simulation, which does moves the sun. I am a god. And now I'm bored of that. So, I guess this game is about building bridges? You can make your own maps as well? I'm not quite sure I see the joy in this. We have four different maps to begin with at least. We'll start with rural map, obviously. Because out there in the boonies they need bridges. And this is a grid, a very green grid. The Green Grid Bridge project. And it actually reflects in the water as well. That is very redundant. Let's see. Will you start building a... Will you start building a... Can I put it in the water? Can I just drive people down it? Fine. We'll put it there. And there. And there. And we have made a bridge! Yay! I win the game. Where's the start? Building options? No. That's exit. That's sound. That's menu options. Info camera. Center camera. And test bridge. There we go. That didn't quite go as planned. Okay, so there's more to this game than just drawing a line. I'm kind of excited about that. Let's put this here, and let's put this here. And can I put this? No. Let's test this. And this takes forever. Let's speed it up. That doesn't speed it up very much. You guys are not driving very fast. Alright, test 1 is completed. Ooh, actual test, heavy bus. Dun 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 dun. It passed. I am clearly a professional bridge builder by now. I should clearly quit my day job and start building bridges instead. New record, score record, cheapest bridge. In pounds. First of all, not quite sure I like the idea of taking cheapest bridge as a record. That's not the place I want to be saving too much money if possible. I like to have a sturdy bridge rather than just a bridge. You know what I mean? Right, let's draw another line. And we clearly don't have anything under, so can we draw it over? Like that? Like that? No. Oh, can I draw? Oh, I can put it up in the air. That makes a lot more sense. So far, I'm not sure this is my cup of tea, and I don't know whose cup of tea this kind of game is, but it's clearly someone's cup of tea because someone spent development time, and that doesn't look like a sturdy bridge. It shouldn't be swaying like that. Can I stop people from just... Don't drive on it. Don't. No. No. Oh. Still alive. Test 1 completed. Test 2. 2 heavy buses. That is swaying a whole lot for a bridge that cars drive on. Show stress. Can I show... They're driving over, so it's fine. Apparently most of the stress in the middle. Who'd have thunk? Right. Congratulations, level completed. This is so far not a hard game. It might get harder if I get... Let's try Rural 2. Oh, so it's kind of the same place. And I have no under, but I have cables now. We can do this. Let's build another bridge. Obviously like that, because there's no other way to do it. And cables. We'll put cables in the air, and put cables there, and... No. Material not available, but you're right there. No. No. What if I pull it down and make it shorter by shortening it? Like that, and there, and no. Wood selected. No. I. Okay, so we're not building it that way, right? Let's undo and let's put a beam here instead. Cool, and one there, and one in the middle, and one there, and there, maybe? Yes. And the last one. No, that's how it looks like on the other side. There we go. Now it's nice and symmetric. Symmetric. I can English. And okay, fine. Just go with it. That looks really unsturdy, and I don't like how much smoke is underwater. Let's take off the stress and pretend it didn't happen. The car's made it over. Here comes the bus. This is not gonna end well. Come on, you can do. See? I'm a professional. I should just go out there into the world and applying for jobs for bridge building. Let's try another map. This is even harder. We're higher up this time. Ooh, exciting. As far as the graphics go, it's not that much to say about it. It's not bad graphics per se. It's not great graphics, because we're just staring at a bridge. But it is a decent looking bridge. I will give them that. I'm still yet to figure out the real appeal of this game, because personally, while I like bridges, I will say that much, I really enjoy having bridges around. They're very helpful, and as cars drive over them, then don't fall into water, I'm very excited about having them around. I'll give them that. It's very exciting to have bridges. But building them in a simulator? I don't think that's a thing. Let's put this here, and that's in wood. Yeah, this is great. Let's start it. So, I can see people wanting to try it out, and I'm sure it's great for physics classes and educational things, which is always fun. With that said, the asking price is $20 or $19.95, if you will. $20 to build bridges? I'm not sure I'm down with that. Those are really crappy textures. Can we zoom in? Yes, we can. How far can we go? That looked pretty decent before it stopped me from looking at it. Shadows, not so much. I feel that they should have invested a lot more in the graphics engine, because if you're gonna be building bridges, you're gonna be looking at the bridge for quite some time, and you're gonna look at the surrounding as well, because you will start getting bored. Right, this looks harder. Are we building a drawbridge? Let's make it in iron this time. Clonk. As far as sound goes, I have nothing to say about sound. It means nothing to me, literally. There's just clink, 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 and no real music. Not that it needs that much music, apart from possibly you could put your own radio on, because that's kind of what bridge builders listen to, is it? I'm not sure. Are bridge builders the same kind of builders as, say, construction workers in general? Because they tend to listen to radios, I guess? Let's put it like that. Great. Why do I have 102 meters of cable as well? It feels like there's something wrong in here. No. What is going on? Can I? No. Let's just start this. That looks really unsafe. Can I stop? Let's just stop that. No, that's not how you do it. Continue. And let's undo all this. Apparently we're not undoing all that. Can I? How do I? Select, delete, select. Not quite what I had in mind, but that works, I guess. Minimal size required? That is not helpful. A tutorial would have been nice on this, especially what the meaning of all the messages is. And let's... How do I... Where did that delete button go? Select. No. Building options? Is that it? No. Select. No. Minimal size required. I don't even know what that means. Stop it. Go. Stop. We'll put it like this again. And what is going on? Why is it moving? Is it because of me it's moving? Maybe? Yes. Yes, it is because of me. That looks really unsafe as well. I might not be such a professional bridge builder as I thought at first, but this looks really stable, doesn't it? Let's go with this. And we put this there and there and there and just connect everything. Let's start it. That didn't go well. My bridge is in the water now. Okay, that didn't work. How do I delete the whole thing? Because I don't want this bridge anymore. Building options. No. Expert mode. Turn to expert mode. That's not helpful. Auto build mirror structure. Mirror disabled. No, let's have that on as well. Select. Can I say? Oh, I can select everything. And there we go. So what can be said about the game so far? Because I'm literally getting so bored of this, I'm gonna stop playing it. I'm sure it gets a lot harder and complicated and advanced, and I don't care. Nobody cares about building bridges. Possibly someone who's really into bridges, but I don't see a market for it. If you're into bridges, please let me know, because I would love to talk to someone who is into this kind of game. Anyways, this has been Bridge Project from Chronic Logic. It's available on PC and OS X, or Mac if you will, from the great guys who brought you Gesh and other amazing games that I have never heard of. It's available from their website, chronologic.com, or on Steam for 20 bucks or your regional equivalent. If this is your thing, do let me know. And apparently it got through because people voted on it on Greenlight, so I'd love to hear about it. Personally, not a big fan, but it's not a bad game for what it is. I have no idea if it is, honestly, because I have no idea what a good or bad game is when it comes to bridge building. Did I build it right? Did I build it wrong? Maybe this made no sense. Maybe I couldn't build bridges like that. I don't know. I'm not a bridge builder. So, are you a bridge builder? Let me know. I'd like to talk about this. This is starting to get more and more interesting, and I'm gonna stop now before it gets too interesting and I start playing it again. Okay? Okay. I've been host Bunny. This has been Bridge Project, and we're back, baby!